Hey everybody, good morning. It's Caron here, your creative expressions artist, Stampin' Up, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Hey guys, I just had to share with you my haul from the Great American Scrapbook Convention held in Arlington, Texas. Actually, it's still going on this week, but I only went on Friday, which was yesterday, and I couldn't wait to show you my haul, things that I purchased in this awesome experience. Pardon my dogs if you hear them in the back, because that's just what they do. And if it's not good lighting, I am so apologize. It's all spread out on my floor right now, and so it's just everywhere. So anyway, let's get started. So the first thing I purchased when I got there was they had a pack from the convention itself, and so I purchased the pack. It was $15. It was either a card making packet or a scrapbooking, and I don't do scrapbooking, so of course I went with the card. So anyway, I purchased this thing. This was the first kit, or the first thing that I purchased, complete kit to make some cards. And so that was my first purchase of the night. I'm not going to go in any order, and I'm probably not even going to try to remember who the vendor was. If I remember, I will definitely tell you. So anyway, here we go. This one was right here. This is from Just Right Paper. This was one of the classes that I took at the convention, Advanced Layering Background 2.0. I love this class. This was the class that we took, and the little demo projects that we made in the class. So just for participating in the class, we got a stamp set free. That's this one. And we got this stencil free. So that's that. So these were my freebies from that class. And just for taking the class, we got a coupon valued for the value of one stamp set. So that's another stamp set free that we got. I think I chose this one as my free stamp set at the beach. So anyway, the next thing was, in their booth, they had buy 3, get 1 free. So of course I bought 3 and I got. So I worked on layering background. So this is the text background stamp. This is the brick. And this is one of the thirds that I purchased. Oh, I love flowers. And so here was my fourth, and so this was my free one. And the seashells happened to have a die, matching die, so of course I purchased that one as well. So that was my haul from Just Right background. Oh, that's not it. And they also had up at the register a buy one, get one free. So this was my buy one, get one free from Memory Box, and this one as well. Okay, moving right along. The next class I took was a class that was called Simple Stamper Tricks. It was a pretty good class. Just showed some, talked about the like the MISTI tips with using the MISTI or any kind of layering tool. Tips on making backgrounds, tips on inks, that kind of stuff. So it was an awesome class. Anyway, so one of the things we learned in the class, of course, was how to make backgrounds. This was one of the backgrounds, night sky backgrounds that I made. Laid down a base of Memento Black, and then I think it was Tim Holtz Peacock Feathers is where you see is the in the Distress ink Peacock Feathers, the little hints of blue that's coming in. So love that. Didn't quite finish my card, but here's the start of my card. Isn't that a beautiful background? And my pink flamingo is going to go right in there to finish it off. So anyway, with the class, we got a free stamps and ink set. So this came with the class for free. And then had another coupon with the class was to purchase any one stamp at $14.99 or something like that. I get 15% off. But then they had the Hero Art stamps bundled and sold as a kit. And the kit includes the stamp set, the ink pads, a 4-set ink pad, and the die. And that was $28. So I went ahead and I purchased flowers. Again, flowers, guys. If you hadn't realized it yet, I'm all about the flowers. There we go. All right, let's see. What else did we go? Stopped at Tim Holtz's desk. Didn't really purchase any Tim Holtz items, but except this one. I've been looking for the precision cutter from Tim Holtz, and I found it there. So that was awesome. And then I sat with Wendy, and she was demoing some of her products. And girl, I love this stuff. So of course I had to get the stamp set. So this was hers, and archival ink. They're now bringing these out in, I guess, the little ink spot-ish, the minis. So of course I went ahead and bought the first 2 that were available. Let's see what else I bought. I discovered, oh my goodness, this place called Rubbernecker Stamp. I don't think I've ever heard of them before, but absolutely love them. And here's why. They have stamps that were designed for people of color. So anything that represents people of color like myself is definitely an awesome thing. So here are a couple of stamps that I purchased. This one actually had a die. And yes, I have a scan and cut, but because of the hair and all that stuff, so I decided to go ahead and purchase the die for this one as well. The others that I purchased, and I'm like, oh my God, she is so sassy and so cute. Look at her. And then the other one that I purchased was this guy right here. Now, they also did a technique which I just absolutely admired. Their stamps, it kind of looks like watercolor, doesn't it? But it was using the color bursts. So if you're familiar with color bursts, this is the process that they used for this card, or this print. And so this was apply the color burst paints or ink directly to the stamp. And then each stamp has an outline background. I'll show you that in a minute because of course I bought that stamp. So here's the stamp. So this one was where he applied the color burst product. And it's just like if you use like any of the colored markers, you color in where you want color, and then you stamp. And then here's the outline. They outlined this in the VersaFine black, and then embossed it in clear or white. I think it was clear. And then that's how he got this effect right here. So, of course, I had to buy one. Now, this is probably one of my favorites because they had other stamps with African-American images, and I trying their watercolor paper. And, of course, here's my first set of color bursts. So that was that. Where did I go to next? Oh, yeah. This die right here we got free just for registering for the conference. I think this was a Tesla. Again, this was a class that I watched, and I enjoyed it. So I'm definitely going to do more with it. I'll show you what I didn't take a picture of the project that I saw, but I purchased that and 3D Galaxy gloss. The end product of that was just so divine. It's unreal how it was. What was the other things that I bought? Another company that I hadn't really discovered or used before was Inky Antics. So here are a couple of cute little stamps that I purchased. And then I think that's the same place where I got the little Misty inserts, like the mouse pads. So and these are like you can wipe them off. So I don't have to keep a whole bunch of the little papers and keep wasting those. I don't remember where I got this, but it was 50% off all of the cats, dogs, and birds. And of course, I can't give up a sale, and some more alcohol ink paper. The other thing that I purchased, which was one of the main focuses for my shopping trip, was the Nouveau drops. And I have quite a bit of the jewel drops. The crystal drops. I didn't have any of the jewel drops. So I purchased, this visit was all about getting the jewel drops. So their promotion was buy 5, get 1 free. So of course I purchased 6. Right there, all different colors. Sparkle and Sprinkle was my next stop. Love those girls, love their stamps. Here's one of the stamps from Sparkle and Sprinkle. I just think they're so cute. These images are so cute. My friend Gail and I were just, and the rest of my Fun Friday stamping group, we're just going to have so much fun playing with these gals. And here's the 4th. What else did I buy from her? Okay, I also saw them demoing a technique using the Nouveau Aqua Shimmer pens. So, of course, I've got to try that as well. So, what their process was, this is like all glimmer in here. And so what they did was with the glimmer pen, and I'm pretty sure you could probably do it with Wink Stella, not sure, but anyway. So with this pen, you lay down some Tim Holtz or distress ink of any kind, and you dip it in that color, and so you're able now to create any shade, any color of glimmer that you can add to your project just by using this brush. And I think I'm almost done. I got one more stop that I made, was Local King, and I shopped with them last year, and so they have their show special was and their process is awesome as well. So of course I'll have to do a card and do a video for you on that. So here's what I purchased. This seascape. I don't know what it is about me and lighthouses right now, but that seems to be my thing. And of course it comes with a matching die right here. And with the promotion was you purchased 1 background stamp, 1 stamp set, and you got their starter ink set, their markers, a pad, and some paper, and that was for 30 something. And if you added a matching die, this whole kit, which was valued at $89, was 50 something dollars. So I went ahead and I purchased that. So that was that's where I am for now, and I think that's all my purchases from yesterday. Hope you guys enjoy watching my haul. Let me know if you have any questions.